Alright, hey everyone, so I have a brand new product I just picked up. It just came in about a week ago. I just haven't had a chance to use it. It's another graphene detail spray. This one's from ExoForma. See, graphene detailer. And if we pan over to the directions here, ExoForma Graphene Detailer is cutting-edge graphene oxide-based detail spray that pairs unmatched levels of gloss, slickness, and protection with advanced hydrophobic properties. It works as a perfect solution in rejuvenating coated vehicles, but also has the ability to produce exceptional results as a super durable standalone sealant. Works on exterior surfaces, which I believe works on virtually all exterior surfaces: paint, chrome, plastic, and glass. And again, for best results, apply to a cool, clean surface that is free of any waxes, polishes, or solvents. Make sure in step 1, make sure the surface is completely clean and cool. Shake the product well, then spray on each panel. 2, you're going to wipe it again, detail spray stuff. Pro tip: apply product conservatively. A little goes a long way. We recommend 2 sprays per 3 by 3 foot area. Over application may result in streaking. And I found a snapshot from their Facebook ad. Let's see if I can find it again. Oh, it's right here. If I can get this here. So ExoForma Graphene Detailer is our newest, most advanced sealant yet, infused with graphene oxide. This product will provide you with 6 to 12 months of hydrophobic properties and protection, depending on weather and driving conditions. And the best part, it's only $14.95. Click the link to get yours. So again, they're claiming pretty durable protection on here for 6 to 12 months, which is pretty impressive. In reality, you're not going to probably get that. You're probably going to get half of that. 3 to 4 months is more realistic for something like this. But I have the Adams Graphene Detailer right next to it because I want to show you how close they are to each other in terms of appearance. Again, I like using the Adams one. I think it's pretty nice. Protection's pretty durable. Scott H, I believe he's doing this test with the graphene detail spray, and I think he's at the 4-month mark. This has held up pretty well, considering what it is. It's a detail spray with some protection in it. So 4 months, that's pretty good. I suspect this is very similar, but again, if I pour this down this way so you guys can actually see the color, I'll just pour them upside down. You can see they're pretty close in appearance. This one's a little bit more gray compared to this one. So this one looks like a cloudy water. It has like a little yellowish tint. This one's more gray. But again, they're pretty identical. The labels look pretty identical. Made in the USA. I thought Adams had this one made in the USA as well. I guess they don't have it on here. I thought they had it on here. They are here. Proudly made in the USA for the detailed perfectionist Adams polishes. So what I'm gonna go out on a limb here, I'm gonna look at the phone numbers and stuff on here, is a lot of the graphene oxide products coming out on the market are coming from B&B blending here in the States. They're a big blender, and I wouldn't be surprised if these are blended by them, just tweaked here and there for each manufacturer that has one. The Jack's Wax has another detailer, which I will get, and we'll test it and see how, on a test panel somewhere, just to see how they are in terms of hydrophobics, application, slickness, all that stuff. We'll compare them to see how closely related they are. Because like I said, B&B blending is the big manufacturer in the States producing the graphene oxide products. For Adams, ExoForma, Extreme Solutions, Jade, Jack's Wax, Ethos. Who am I forgetting? I may have missed a couple here and there, but a lot of them are coming from B&B blending. I just want to put that out there. They're just tweaked differently here and there. I think same thing with the graphene spray coatings. Adams has one, Extreme Solution has one, and Jade has one, and they're all blended by the same place. So we will be testing the graphene detail from ExoForma today. I'll show you the application on my dad's car after I give it a wash. And what I'm thinking is splitting the hood up in half graphene from Adams, half graphene from ExoForma, and we'll see if the water behavior is similar, and we'll see if the slickness and application is similar between the two products. So again, that's the plan going forward. I'm going to wash the car, and then we'll come back with this. So just a quick video on, or not even a quick video, but just a video talking about the ExoForma detail spray. Alright, so I'll be right back with the application process. Okay, so now I'm in front of the car. I'm going to be using the ExoForma Graphene Detailer on the passenger side, and it's a spray 1 panel at a time, so 2 sprays per 3 by 3 foot area. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and mist it and put a couple spritzes in the towel because it's to prime it. And we'll just mix it in there. I'm going to go ahead and do this entire panel, but let me just knock out the hood. A little in here. I'm going to flip it over. So it feels a bit grabby. There it goes. Once you start wiping off the excess residue, it becomes slicker. There we go. Yeah, so it's slicked out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spray that panel with 1 spray. I'm going to do this front piece here as well. And I'm going to let that sit for a second. I'm going to go ahead and dress this piece here, spritz in the towel. And just get even coverage on there. Let that sit. Come back over here while it's kind of dissipated, because I found out that works out better to remove any excess product. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over here. Okay, so buffed off clean. Flip this over because I'm going to rest this towel on the glass. I'll just leave this over here. I'm going to do the Adams one in here. You guys see me apply this one. Okay, so we're spraying, shake it. And again, I'll just mist this section here. This one smells better. The Adams one has a better scent. And it spreads out easier. Yeah, I think the ExoForma one's a little thicker than the Adams one, but the Adams one is slicker. Oh yeah, even when you wipe off. Just make sure I got everything off. Yeah, feels about the same. Feels about the same. And spritz a thing in here, and then you can see this one dissipates a lot faster. It does feel pretty slick though. So that's gonna be the test. I'll show you the water behavior of what the Adams one looks like and the ExoForma Graphene Detailer looks like, but I just want to give you an idea of what the ExoForma application looks like. Pretty straightforward. I've actually already done the entire car with ExoForma, and it looks pretty good. I mean, we got some good gloss. Slickness is it gets there as soon as it starts to cure. I think the Adams one is slightly slicker, but I mean it looks good from here. Hopefully this shows up on camera. I'm losing daylight here, but it's pretty glossy from it. Went on pretty simple. The only part I didn't apply it to was the front glass, but I put on the side glass. I'm just gonna leave the front glass alone because it's got the Art to Shine stuff on there. So I want to kind of leave that on its own. But That's the ExoForma Graphene Detailer. Again, it's just another option. They do have a graphene coating, which I do have for the coating test. So this is used to maintain their graphene coating. And again, these are more than likely the same product. I should say very similar, just tweaked a little bit. And I will be getting the Jax Wax spray detailer. I'm going to put them all on one panel, and we'll see how they perform in terms of water behavior on bare paint. So again, thanks for watching. That's the ExoForma Graphene Spray Detailer.